Hey, yo, what's up? My name's Petrowski. Welcome back to another episode of Road to PokeMMO. I believe this is episode 10 of Season 2, which is really cool. For those that don't know, Road to PokeMMO is a kind of series dedicated to progressing on a main account in PokeMMO as best as you possibly can in 2022, and showing you guys the process of getting things like utility Pokemon from a catching Breloom to an HM friend Dragonite, to getting a gym rerun team, to progressing through different regions. We're now on our second region throughout this account, throughout this playthrough. We're in Unova, and our current goal by the end of the region is to actually develop and create and gather a PvP OU team to be able to play PvP by the time you're done the region, which I think is a really cool goal, and it kind of shows and exemplifies how to do that, for a lot of players. I feel like a lot of players' goal when coming into PokeMMO is to, PvP. PvP is a really good, noble, late game goal after completing all the storylines. But anyways, let's go ahead and cover our progress. So we're currently at around 900,000 Pokeyen. We've got, 60 hours played, 3,500 BP, matchup beatings level of 38. All of our Pokemon, or at least these three Pokemon, are in a really good spot for the storyline since we went back to our previous region to level them properly. We do have some Pokemon in the GTL to collect, which is awesome. But right now, we're stuck in Chargestone Cave. So I'm actually really glad I ended last episode when I did, because it looks like this cave is going to be a lot longer and a lot more of a to-do than I remembered. So they're actually going to go ahead and explain right here how to move these stones. It's basically similar to Strength, where you just walk up to them, click them, and I believe they get pushed to the side. Professor Juniper also gives us a Lucky Egg Small, which I actually totally did not know that was part of this game. That's hilarious. That's actually really cool. Super happy to have that. And there we go. So you just push that aside and we can continue onward. I might consider popping some repels while in this cave, but for the time being, there are definitely some Pokemon I want to catch in here. And since these Pokemon are so low, actually being like level 24, I'm actually going to run from this battle really quick. I'm actually going to move my Breloom up to the lead slot of my party so that I can false swipe Spore these Pokemon. Since they're such low level, I don't need my level 38 Gyarados, right, to lead. If they're gonna be level 26, I do have a level 30 catching Breloom that I can use to really, catch them a lot easier. So I'm gonna go ahead and false swipe this dude. I would love to get Joltik in my Pokedex. The crit actually probably, matters a lot. Nice. Joltik slash Joltik even alone. So Joltik's one of my favorite Pokemon because I actually played with him in the TCG, the Pokemon TCG. There was a deck called Night March that actually used Joltik, like 30 HP Joltiks to do like 220 damage. It was incredible. If you know that reference, that's awesome. Let me know in the comments if you guys ever played the Pokemon TCG, like semi-competitively or semi-seriously at all. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and false swipe, Spore this Joltik down. It should be a pretty easy catch from this point on. I should just be able to Pokeball. But yeah, I love this Pokemon. Even Galvantula. Like, Joltik was great in the TCG. Galvantula is a really cool, unique threat in NU. I actually think Galvantula is pretty underutilized in NU at the current time. It has a really cool move pool. It's actually a pretty interesting typing, being Bug Electric, like a really unique typing, right? It has access to like 100% accuracy, or almost 100% accuracy, Thunder. So I can't push it. Oh, it has to be pushed towards the rocks. I almost forgot about that. Okay, so they have to be like magnetically pulled towards the rocks. Gotcha, that makes sense. Alright, continuing forward, let's go ahead and grab this Pokeball. It's just going to be a small Paralyze heal. Not bad. We'll take it. We can hop on our bike. I don't want to be on my bike too much throughout this. I'm going to go grab this Pokeball really quick. I honestly just don't need to speed through it to that extent. I feel like there's so much to talk about in this cave. I don't want to be speeding through it too fast, but I do want to get through it pretty quickly, or at least, put in the effort to at least maneuver through it quickly. But I don't need to bike. I'm chilling. We'll see how it goes, though. Maybe I'll pick it up once we cover more. So there's a little heal bell here. Not super important, but you know what? I'll definitely take it. So it's an NPC trying to catch me here. Let's figure out this puzzle. So obviously this crystal needs to be pushed to the left. This crystal needs to be pushed south. Let's go ahead and maneuver around this dude. Push this one west. Push this one south. There we go. Now we're free to maneuver down here. I don't want to talk to that scientist, even if he gives us an item or something. We might need to come over here, though. We'll see. We get into a wild Clink encounter. Clink is a really interesting Pokemon. Another Pokemon I feel like is... I want to say that Clang is underutilized in NU, but at the same time, it's a bad Pokemon. I'll be totally honest. It has a really cool... It has like a shiny sound effect. I don't know. Yeah, I remember that move. I remember hearing that. I remember thinking about that. For whatever reason, that move actually has the very shiny sound effect. I might actually Mach Punch here, and if it kills it, it kills it, sure. I think it will actually kill it. Some stab plus super effective. Yeah, it's a little too much damage, but that was kind of my thought process. If it kills it, sure. I don't need to catch it. I can catch one throughout, I have plenty of this cave to walk through. So it looks like, yeah, they're going to come talk to me, Bianca and Professor Juniper, once again. They're collecting data. Interesting. They want to see Clink, yada, yada, yada. Pokemon are mysterious. Sure, sure, sure. Maybe if you don't have a Pokedex completed. Let's go ahead and head south for the time being. We're going to get trapped by these ninjas, taken to end. There is a really important end battle throughout this cave. I don't know. I think it might be at the end of the cave, which would be really, really interesting. There's a Hyper Potion. That's pretty nice. Should be able to bop that crystal down here. Should be able to dodge. I could have dodged that trainer, I think. I thought she was in, I thought there was like 3 rows here. There was actually only 2. So if you go north, I believe you can probably dodge that trainer. But a little bit of an oopsie for me, but I should be able to Mach Punch through this Clink Clink. It might not one-shot since it's level 29. I actually really want to test this. Let's see. Does this thing have Technician? No, it's Poison Heal, right? It's still one-shots. That's pretty impressive. I mean, I know it's Stab, Mach Punch, of course, coming from a Breloom, which is, I think it's like 105 base stat attack, I want to say. 130, a lot higher than I thought, not going to lie. Okay, let's go ahead and bust through here. Go down these stairs for now, I guess. I don't know the direct way out of this cave. I haven't, I did like a little bit of research on it, but I definitely don't remember super well. I feel like these guys are guarding / protecting something, so I'm going to go ahead and jump into this double battle really quick. All right, hopping into this, I was trying to, oh, you just talked to them, they gave you nuggets. Ah, okay, they don't even want to battle. Wait, that's hilarious. Wait, you just get 2 nuggets from talking to these dudes? I don't know why I expected these dudes to be like trainers. I mean, I think it's pretty fair to expect that. But yeah, if you talk to those dudes, they'll actually just give you 2 nuggets. That's incredible. Don't forget to do that, guys. Your run, I guess. Let's go ahead and go run through here. I guess that was just a little reward. Nothing there. There might be a secret. I feel like there has to be a secret item there. Here's a wild Clink horde. That's pretty cool. Our encounters are slowly getting pushed up on this account, which is really cool to see. I always say this, I feel like, but I truly, let's see if I can picked up something here. No, I don't see anything. I truly cannot wait for the day. I would love to catch this Ferroseed. I can't wait for the day where I get my first shiny on this account. I feel like I'm a shiny hunter. I love shinies, obviously. I can't wait for that. I'm gonna Mach Punch this thing and see if it lives. If it lives, I'll catch it. If not, there we go. See, there we go. Hey, perfect, perfect, perfect. So I think I actually might not be able to spore this thing because I think it's Grass Steel, even at this lower stage. So I'm just gonna go ahead and Pokeball, see if it catches. Or it did catch on the first Pokeball, so that was pretty lucky, not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and check the, check the IV. Let's see how it's looking. Not horrible, actually. So Ferroseed actually only needs, it really wants low speed. So obviously the Jolly Nature is bad, and this speed IV it's fine. But this is actually not horrible. 20 plus HP, defense, and special defense. Ferrothorn really needs 4 stats: HP, defense, special defense. Those are the 3 most important. And then it likes to have attack, and then low speed for gyro ball damage. But that's solid. You know what? I'm super, super happy with that. All right, kind of just heading back through the way I came in this cave. That's kind of why I'm not showing you guys, but I'm gonna head back here. Oh, we do get a Boldor encounter though. I basically want to catch every Pokemon in here once to add them to my Pokedex, and then there might be certain things that I catch more than once because they could have some good value. Don't want to do the Mach Punch strat again. I don't think I want to do the Mach. I don't think this guy's as high as defense as Ferroseed, but actually he could actually have more, especially since he's an Evo. But I can't check the base stats right now. He might actually be higher. But anyways, I'm gonna slowly false swipe this thing down in the most annoying, pathetic way, and then spore and catch him. So I'll see you guys after that. You guys don't have to watch all this. Oh, any iron defenses to make it even more slow. Brutal. Okay, honestly, since he iron defensed, I'm actually just gonna go ahead and Mach Punch and then. Wait, did he sand attack me to make me miss? Oh, he's iron defense twice now. Okay, I'm definitely just gonna Mach Punch here then, and then this shouldn't kill. I don't think this ever kills with double iron defense. Let's like crit or something. Triple iron defense. So he's plus 6 defense right now. Absolute demon Boldor. Imagine if Body Press was in this game. Body Press is like a future generation move that I believe it does damage equal. Like it uses like your defense as the attack stat. If he just did this and then body pressed me, it would have been an absolute nightmare, but it would have been hilarious. I should be able to Mach Punch here. As long as I don't crit, it should be fine. Just don't crit. Yep. And now I should be able to spore and catch this thing. Easy peasy. All right, there we go. Boulder did get caught. First Pokeball, easy peasy after putting in all that work to lower him down and get him asleep. Not really any great stats, but you know what? That's okay. We get it added to the Pokedex. Could never complain about that. We're starting to enter the spot. I was about to say we actually might want to pop some repels soon, since we've basically caught every Pokemon in the cave. But the 2 Pokemon we haven't caught, I believe, are... Do we catch a Clink? I don't remember now. But Tynamo is one of them. And this is actually one of the Pokemon I care about the most. I love this Pokemon. I love a lot of Pokemon. Tynamo and the Electros line is really, really cool. Electros is one of the few Pokemon in the game that has like no weaknesses, since it's an electric type Pokemon with Levitate, like pure electric. It actually has no weaknesses, similar to Sableye and Spiritomb, which is really cool. I love Pokemon like that. I think it's really interesting, and it's like it's a cool niche that they have, right? Electros actually also has, it's a great trick room Pokemon, having a really low speed, but also being able to be mixed. It can pack things like Drain Punch or Wild Charge, or also just like T-Bolt or Giga Drain for sustain instead of Drain Punch. It has an insane move pool. It's a really, really cool Pokemon. It can also get like Flamethrower. It's a very, very cool Pokemon. So we go add that to the Pokedex. No important IVs. Get our Breloom to level 31, and we keep progressing through the cave to find a way out. Alright, heading back up these stairs to the east that we went down before. Let's go ahead and maybe solve this puzzle. I don't know if that's possible. I'm going to head over to this area. I can't actually. So this has to be a puzzle that I can solve. I think I needed to, I'll do it really quick. So I need to move the top one and then not move the bottom one. I think is, nope, just kidding, vice versa. That's so funny that I messed that up. That's actually really hilarious. Imagine messing up children's puzzle. Kick W. Okay, this is a Clink. Let's see if we caught one before. Yes, we didn't quite catch one yet. So I'm going to go ahead and false swipe this thing down really, really slowly. Yeah, I'm just going to do it. I just want to catch one of these. And then I think once I catch one of these, I'm actually good to start popping repels and not worry about any Pokemon in this cave. So, well, we're going to go ahead and do that. That'll really, like, help us complete the cave, basically. Okay, not gonna lie, I would absolutely love to petition to the devs to change the noise of Automize, because that scared the crap out of me. I absolutely thought I was encountering a shiny Pokemon. The Automize noise is literally just two, like, shiny encounter noises back to back really quickly. That is terrifying. I can't believe Pokemon did that. That is so messed up. Let's go ahead and check the Clink stats. Added to the Pokedex. Super nice. No notable stats. That's totally okay. I feel like I've actually had like below average to poor luck on these Pokemon on catching on like IVs. I feel like I haven't actually seen that many good 1x31s or that many like decent IV Pokemon throughout this, at least the Unova region, which is super okay. That obviously happens. You're gonna go through like spouts of bad RNG and spouts of good RNG. After this encounter, I'm gonna start popping repels though. That'll help me traverse through this cave a lot better. Okay, so let me go ahead and pop a. We don't have that many repels. I'm gonna pop a super repel for the time being. Head this way. So they were talking to me. I don't know if I can talk to them anymore. What do they need to do? I'm not sure. Let's just head north. We haven't gone. There's a Pheno here. Oh, that's actually really, really cool. Can we get to that? I can't move that. I really don't know where I'm supposed to go in this cave. I guess I feel like it actually has to be somewhere down here. We've already battled her. I feel like there has to be something down here. Maybe north. Did I not go this way fully? Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm so silly. I turned around and didn't fully go this way. Nice timer ball there. I'll happily take that. Anything over here to the east? Just a trainer dude. Do I want to battle him? He's got a mask on. What a good COVID supporter. Okay, let's go ahead and battle this dude. And I guess head up north. I assume N is up here if these guys are guarding the path. So yeah, this could be a pretty fair telltale sign. I should have actually switched to Gyarados or some other Pokemon that could sweep a lot better than Breloom. Breloom's my catching Pokemon, so it's a little awkward here, but at the same time, it should be pretty easy. I should be able to Mach Punch through most of these guys. Maybe throw up a headbutt here and there. We'll see. Should be a pretty easy battle. Oh yeah, that was the definition of an easy fight. I literally just clicked Mach Punch 3 times and one-shot all of his Pokemon. That was awesome. Okay, Mach Punch Breloom is actually putting in a lot more work than I expected. I guess 31 attack, Naughty, like a 130 base attack Pokemon with Naughty Nature and 31 attack. He's just gonna be doing so much damage alongside a priority move. Breloom is actually much better in the storylines than I realized. Like, obviously he's a fantastic catching Pokemon, but that I did not realize his attack was this high. I thought it was like 105 for whatever reason, but 130 is like a huge difference, right? So I'll definitely be faster here. I should be able to headbutt. I don't think headbutt should one hit KO, but yeah, we'll see. Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's only fair, right? But yeah, I've been doing a lot of damage with this thing. Sludge Bomb actually did a ton to me there, though. Wow, I guess the Naughty Nature is what, minus special defense, and Sludge Bomb is special, so that does make sense. It's doing a lot of damage to me there. What's my special defense stat as well? Yeah, that makes sense. I think it's like 60 base. It's not a super bulky Pokemon, not a totally frail Pokemon, but I should be able to Mach Punch should probably just one-shot this thing. I mean, instead of Fake Out Me, that's hilarious. And it didn't do that much damage, though, thankfully. Like, I have decent base defense, and defense IV's 12, but still, it ends up being way better than the special defense. Like, having a 12 base defense and then a 16 special defense, but the nature hurts the special defense, your defense is much higher there. Like, it's not even close. Nature is, I always say, man, nature is, like, so much more important than people realize, and it's so much more important that was one of the biggest mistakes that I repeatedly made over and over and over again as a new player was I'd always just value IVs over nature, and that's something I just made the biggest mistake on. Is like, it's much better to have like, you would rather have a Pokemon with like 20 attack and be adamant nature than a Pokemon with 31 attack and be like neutral nature. Like, it's just such a, like, 10% is absolutely huge. There is a surprising amount of these grunts, not gonna lie. I've been battling through them. I think there's like 5 so far, and then a 6th one up here at least. I'm surprised how many there's been, but I guess they're like pretty, I think they're actually like pretty low level. Like, I think this whole cave is pretty low level comparatively to like where most people would be at in the storyline, but I could be wrong. You guys let me know in the comments, like, if you're playing alongside me, what level were you, or what level are you, like, what kind of like level are your Pokemon when entering this cave? I'm definitely over leveled, and I set myself up for that on purpose, but yeah, I'm not, I think I would guess that people are maybe around like 32 to 34 to 35 in this cave area, but maybe I'm off on that. Especially with how fast my Breloom's been leveling, like, that's been really nice. Like, my Breloom, for those who don't know, Breloom is actually one of the slowest leveling Pokemon. So different Pokemon require a different amount of XP based on their like growth rate, I think is what it's called in like the Wikipedia and like Bulbapedia and stuff. But Breloom actually has one of the slowest growth rates in all of Pokemon. So it actually takes like, I think it's like 1.6 million total XP to reach level 100. Let's see if I can actually find an example on the GTL. So let's go ahead and go to level 100. Search lowest price. So Purloin only needed 1 million XP level 100, right? Kingdra needs 1 million XP. Raichu needs 1 million XP. Magneton needs 1 million. Let's see if we can find a different one. Gyarados, for example, needed 1.25. So it's really interesting. Different Pokemon actually need like different amounts of total XP. 1.25 for Dragonite. I think that is like one of the most interesting, like, misunderstood aspects of Pokemon, dude. It's crazy. Like, no matter how much you've played Pokemon, there's always like more stuff that you end up discovering. Garchomp's another 1.25. Let's look for a Breloom. Breloom is, yeah, 1.64. Literally one of the slowest leveling Pokemon of all time. It's actually crazy. Like, and that's a huge difference. Like, to gain 600,000 more XP compared to like the 1 million ones, that is a ton of XP. So I don't know. I think it's a pretty interesting fun fact. Hopefully this video was able to teach you something in that regard. Maybe it taught you that fun fact. Maybe it taught you a different fun fact. I think it's really, really enjoyable to disperse information throughout, you know, the Road to PokeMMO series. All right, but it's looking like this might be the last Team Plasma Grunt, and then I'm gonna head upstairs and then maybe downstairs. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, there we go. That might be the last Grunt defeated. We'll just have to see. I know there is an important end fight coming up. I think this might be the exit area of the cave. Yes. Okay, I'm glad I remember that. So yeah, because I actually remember, like, I think I've gone down here before. There's certain like shiny hunts down in these like lower floors. I believe it's like Ferroseed / Tynamo and such. So yeah, I'm actually really excited. I should be able to battle this end fight and then get out of this cave. That's awesome. I actually, this cave was actually shorter than I thought it was going to be. I feel like I thought it was going to be a super long, big deal. I feel like every single YouTube video I saw that like involved this cave, this is a very cool looking berry that I totally forget about. Every single video that I saw in this cave was like minimum like 25 minutes long. So I was like, I'm pretty sure this thing's going to take me a night, like going to be a nightmare. Gonna take me a really long time. So the question is, do I want to spore this Joltik? Like, why not, right? It's kind of my thought process. He's gonna go for an Incinerate. Wow. And outspeeds me. That's hilarious. I should be able to live that. Yeah, wow, it's actually so close though. I mean, that's what naughty nature plus a low special defense will do. Like, that was a special attack. That brutalized me. Let's see if I can 2-hit KO him with Headbutt. He also outspeeds me, which is really scary. Oh, it's Zorua. Oh, wow, that's hilarious. Well, I actually could just Mach Punch this. I can't believe... Dude, I cannot believe I forgot about... That's so funny. And always has a Zorua for those who... That's so funny. I totally just assumed... I was like, Joltik, Incinerate or whatever. Honestly, that makes sense. He could learn that move. Like, to me, that made sense. That's hilarious. I could see, like, Galvantula learning... I don't know if like it's Flamethrower or anything. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna Mach Punch here. That's hilarious though. I can't believe I always forget that. Like, it's so easy to just remember, like, he uses Explosion. That's probably gonna take out my Breloom. That definitely takes out my Breloom, I feel like, and that's totally okay. This should be a super easy fight. My Pokemon are quite over leveled, so I'm definitely not worried about it. What do I want to get XP on is the question, right? My strategy is already gonna evolve based on that. I think Gyarados is gonna be my next most important Pokemon. I think Gyarados will be really, really good during the Elite Four. And having access to Rain Dance to reset their weathers while also boosting his own I think it's going to be super huge. So this guy resists everything, which is super annoying. I actually think I am going to Rain Dance up here and get some extra damage and go ahead and start waterfalling. I think it's going to be my best bet. Waterfalling could also flinch this dude, I'm pretty sure. So could Crunch, but it could be pretty relevant here. Iron Barbs is actually going to connect on Waterfall. Interesting. Let's see how much damage this does. Okay, that's way more damage than I thought. I will happily take that. This guy literally has, dude, Ends Ferroseed literally has Rocky Helmet, Rocky Helmet and Iron Barbs. So he's doing like a ton of recoil damage. That's really, really funny. I actually definitely could have set up on this dude, like with Dragon Dance, since he's like doing so little damage to me. And like the main damage I'm taking is from Rocky Helmet and Iron Barbs. It would have not been bad at all to set up Dragon Dance there and just like Turbo Sweep, but I just don't. Hopefully, I don't need to do that, but we'll see. I should put this should one shot. Waterfall should definitely one shot this Pokemon 1000%. Yep. And now, what is End's last Pokemon? Let's go ahead and check it. I don't remember what it is. Maybe a bird of some sort. I feel like it's gonna be like a. Oh, it's just a random click. Why does this? He has all the Pokemon in this cave. I guess that's End's thing. I think his like whole shtick is like getting more powerful Pokemon and constantly changing out his Pokemon entirely and not really connecting with the Pokemon enough. Interesting. There we go. That's the end fight. Absolutely obliterated. Easy peasy. Make sure if you're playing alongside me, watch out for that Zoroark because that dude can mess you up, catch you by surprise. He should always lead with it. I'm pretty sure throughout like all of the storyline, End should always lead with Zoroark through every end fight. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. Alright, so there's this big discussion between N and Professor Juniper. Don't really care about that. Just trying to get out of this cave. Let's go ahead and spam through it. Alright, and there we go. We made it out of Chargestone Cave. This should put us into Mistralton City. Let's go ahead and go heal up immediately and then go grab that Pokeball that got glimpsed to us by the airplane. Mistralton City is actually a really, really cool city. Well, not because of this, but because Mistralton City actually has, in my opinion, the best berry spot in the entire game. There's actually a huge batch of berries over here in the bottom left corner. So if you want to do berries, if you want to berry farm, getting to Mistralton City is really, really important. It's a huge unlock, and it's an absolute must. So definitely recommend unlocking Mistralton City if you want to do berry farming. I'll show you guys the patch in a quick sec. So this is Skyla. She's the leader of this gym. I'm pretty sure it's like the flying type gym. It actually might be it's actually going to be one of the most difficult gyms we've faced in a while, which kind of sucks because I definitely remember her gym being like really, really difficult. Watch me sweep through it really easily now that I say that, but I remember her gym being really, really difficult in my initial playthrough. Like I feel like I actually got stuck here and like rage quit my main account for like a while, which is really, really funny looking back. I mean, 5th gen came out a long time ago, so we're all healed up. Let's go ahead and come down here, grab the don't need to super repel anymore. Grab the Sky Drop. It's a very interesting move, but not a very powerful move. So here is the berry patch down here south of the airplanes. Look at this. There's so many berry patches here. So there's 10 per little plot. There's 5 on each side. I think it's no 6, sorry. So it's 12 per plot. So 12, 24, 48, right? And then what is this? What's the math on this? Oh no. 24, 48. How embarrassing was it? 62? Oh my god, am I obliterizing that? Quick 24 plus yep. Yes, 24 plus 48 comes out to 72. I definitely didn't have to use any sort of calculator or other sort of means to get to that conclusion. So let's go ahead and head up to the gym. I assume Styla is busy doing something. The gym leaders in this region always are. I believe she just ran off somewhere. Celestial Tower on Route 7, so let's go ahead and go check that out. Alrighty, so starting here in Mistralton City, we should be able to just head north. I remember this being surprisingly annoying, so I'm going to go ahead and run along this to dodge all the trainers. I definitely am going to have to battle all these trainers someday, and that's going to suck, but you know what? For now, I'm going to go ahead and dodge him. I know he's undodgeable, but yeah, I want to get up to this. I remember this being really annoying. I feel like I actually remember this back from when I played Black and White when I was like probably 13 years old. Oh, a triple battle. Did not expect that. That's hysterical. Do I have any sort of AoE move to throw into these guys? I don't think so at all. I think I have no AoE moves. So this is actually kind of interesting. I think I just go for the Mach Punch on the Liepard, and that will one-shot it. I go for the Crunch on the Swoobat. I believe it's like Psychic Flying. So it should one-shot, maybe? And then like just Leaf Blade onto the Watchog, and we'll see if that kills. Oh, wow. So he actually totally obliterates that whole plan. Go for the Fake Out Flinch. This is actually kind of technical and kind of cool. I'm actually really excited to see how this goes. So Leaf Blade doesn't quite kill. I kind of was expecting that. Psychic might KO my Breloom. Yes, it does. That actually sucks. Crunch should be able to kill this thing though. Oh no, it doesn't quite. It has Focus Sash? This thing has Focus Sash. That is so funny, dude. PokeMMO trainers and AI are hysterical. I want to switch out this Deerling back up for another Pokemon as well. That's too funny, dude. That's actually too funny. Beat Up would have actually gotten through the Focus Sash, which is interesting. So I guess I just go ahead and I think I play it like this. This here. I don't think the Liepard is gonna die with this strat though, is the issue. So it cost me like one more turn. Maybe I should have just, I don't know. I mean, there might have been a better way to play this. I'm not quite sure. We'll see how this goes. I don't know if Scraggy can one-shot. My issue is I don't know if Scraggy can one-shot the Liepard is my only concern. I'm not too worried about Heat Wave. It might do a decent amount to, like, yeah. I don't think it hits Superior because it's on the far left and Superior's on the far right. So triple battles are really interesting compared to double battles because not every Pokemon can reach every Pokemon. So there's like even more confusion and strategy involved with positioning, which is really, really cool. Hyper Voice comes in. Hyper Voice hits everything because that Pokemon is in the middle. Okay, so that does one shot. Perfect. Okay. We got our Moxie proc just in time. Okay, there we go. Triple battle taken care of. I think I'm actually going to go heal really quick, which is really funny because, like, yeah, I'm going to go heal really quick. My Breloom died. Yeah, there's no reason not to go heal really quick. It was just on this path that I can quickly get on again. I'm going to go heal up really quick and make my way right back there. Okay, I also think I'm actually going to go ahead and remove the Deerling from my party for a pretty interesting pick. I think I'm actually going to roll with this Raticate. The reason being is I really want a good choice band Pokemon, and this Raticate should be perfect. So this Raticate is Brave Nature, which is really good by bracing its attack, but obviously hurting the speed sucks. But it's 25 base attack, Brave Nature, and then my plan is to use Sucker Punch. So Choice Band Sucker Punch with a plus attack nature and a plus, decent attack IV. Even though it's on Raticate, it should do some decent damage. And it's also level 36. This actually should be a really, really good revenge killer, which is hilarious that I'm kind of prepping a revenge killer for the storyline. But I don't know. I think it's something nice to have. You might as well prepare as much as possible, right? So let's go ahead and get back on this path and head back to where we were. Let's go ahead and jump onto this path next. I think the Celestial Tower is right there. Yeah, Celestial Tower is actually right here. So I actually want to head west, dodge this dude. And I want to dodge this trainer if possible by heading into this grass too far away from it and then walk around and then dodge the other trainer the same way. So I'm going to go ahead and work on that. But first, I'm going to go ahead and catch this Tranquil really quick. Or this Tranquil is actually a menace because it has special attack flying type moves, which my Breloom is literally the most weak to. So my Breloom is 4 times weak to flying, being grass fighting. And then it also is super weak to special moves and having naughty nature and a low special defense IV. So if this Air Cutter is here, I think I just die. Yeah, I definitely just die. So rest in peace to Breloom once again. At this point, you know what? Who cares? I'm not going to go heal it up. I'm just going to try to catch this Tranquil. That's hilarious that this dumb Tranquil became more difficult than I expected. And I also had to use a Great Ball on this stupid bird. So let's go ahead and give me some IVs. Come on, Tranquil. Make it be worth it. Just kidding. You're just a piece of trash. Ugh, screw that Tranquil. Get out of here. I'm going to go ahead and maneuver like this. He still saw me? Well, sad day to be a Pokemon trainer. I should definitely at least be able to for sure dodge this one at the very least. But this is a little unfortunate, not going to lie. Okay, there we go. That trainer taken care of. That trainer was actually surprisingly more annoying than I expected. His lead, Swadloon, had Electro Web, which is an electric type attack, which Gyarados is obviously 4 times weak to, and then it also lowered his speed, so my Gyarados ended up being slower than his Semi-Pour, so I had to D-dance up once to be able to, like, take on the rest of the fight. It obviously wasn't, like, close, but it was just funny how weird it was. I'm just going to run from this battle. I don't need Watch Hog in my Pokedex quite yet. Here we go. I think this is Celestial Tower. I'm pretty freaking sure. Here we go. So I'm probably going to have to make it to the top of this thing, aren't I? So let me actually go ahead and put Scraggy in the lead, because I should be able to beat up and take down all of these Litwick really, really easily. So this is like the Unova equivalent of Lavender Tower, which I always think is really quite cool, you know? All right, so here we go. Here's our first Litwick encounter. I can only really hit up with Beat Up, which is definitely going to kill it, which sucks. And I crit, which is hilarious. I would love to catch one Litwick at some point. The issue is it's going to be a little tricky to hit it with a move and not kill it. I think my best bet might end up being Leaf Blade Superior. So honestly, let's go ahead and let's just try to catch one. We're gonna run into a trainer here though. Let's leave Scraggy first, run to this trainer, grab this Pokeball, and then look for a encounter and try to get Litwick in our Pokedex. Yeah, thankfully Scraggy is actually like kind of the perfect Pokemon for this location, which is awesome. I don't know if he'll see me. Okay, he doesn't. Okay, he's not quite in range. So I'm actually gonna switch to Superior here to grab this Pokeball. And I'm gonna run back and forth in this location really quick before running into this trainer to try to catch a Litwick. Alright, here we go. Here's our Litwick encounter. I believe Litwick is Ghost Fire. Obviously I know Chandelure is. I think that the lower evolutions are probably carry the same typing. I'm really hoping that Leaf Blade, it definitely should not kill. Like, there's no way this Leaf Blade kills, right? It crit, though. That actually might kill it. Oh, no, it's perfect. Oh, it's perfect. That's actually incredible. So, here I should be able to go ahead and Pokeball it. I could Great Ball it. I might have to Great Ball it. That was perfect. I'm really, really happy with that. That was an incredible crit. I can't quite catch with the Pokeball. Might be able to. I mean, I'll definitely be able to Great Ball, but I'm going to try with one more. I'll just try 3 Pokeballs. 3 Pokeballs end up equaling the cost of a Great Ball, and this thing should catch within 3 Pokeballs, if not 2. See how it goes. Come on, catch. Show to me. Nice. Okay, there we go. Easy peasy. We avoid the 600 Pokeyen, very steep cost of a Great Ball. Add Litwick to the Pokedex. Show me the IVs. 31 special attack. Nope. Horrid. That's okay. We're gonna keep continuing. We don't even have to battle this dude. So now I'm gonna lead back with Scraggy to help clear through this. I do want to go grab this Pokeball though. Can't help it. Too tempted. So we run into this next trainer to go grab this Pokeball. Should be a pretty easy fight. Gonna go ahead and smash through this nice old lady on her grocery trip. Alright, Scraggy easily blasted through the MILF with her little groceries. It looks like she has groceries. I think she was actually just carrying Pokemon or something, but I don't know. It looked like groceries, which was funny. Picked up the Will-O-Wisp, headed over to this staircase. I love this staircase. This is actually, like, dude, I don't know. I love the graphics in Unova. I feel like I'm definitely biased. Kind of. I don't know. Like, I feel like people are always biased towards their first Pokemon game, and Unova was not my first Pokemon game by any means. It was like my 3rd or 4th, I believe. It's definitely the one my second most played Pokemon game. My most played was Fire Red and Leaf Green, and then Black and White. But yeah, I really, really liked this game, and I absolutely just love the graphics of Unova, like through and through. I love the map and like the semi 3D style. I love the pixel sprites of the Pokemon. Yeah, like this looks so good to me, and the animations. I'm a sucker for 5th gen. What can I say? I'm a huge fan. I know it's a huge like divide between the Pokemon community. Like you either love 5th gen, I feel like, or hate it. A lot of people like to meme on, the Vanillix design, the trash design, Trubbish, Garbodor. I personally love those Pokemon. And I think there's a little bit of unfairness to that, attack. They're trying to attack the design of Pokemon. They definitely, some of them are, I get it. It's a little less creative, but just calling them like trash or ice cream is funny when things like, like Muck is just like a sludge Pokemon. I guess it's a little more creative. Like, I think the best example is Makuhita. Like, Makuhita is literally just a punching bag Pokemon, which is hilarious. I guess you would kind of never expect it to be such, but I don't know. I think that's so funny to me. I don't know. I think it's fair. You could argue like Vanillix and Garbodor clearly look like trash. I think Garbodor actually doesn't clearly look like trash to me. Trubbish obviously kind of does, but I don't know. I think it works. I think it's cute. I think it's enough done. There's also incredible design in 5th gen, like Yamask. Like, Yamask has a really cool like lore and backstory and like history and everything. Golett and Golurk are some of like the coolest designed Pokemon. I understand. Oh, excuse me. I definitely understand some of the critique, but I feel like it's maybe it's really hit or miss. Maybe 5th gen super hit or miss. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I love hearing people's like favorite gens, favorite graphics, art, animation, Pokemon sprites, etc., etc. I just like hearing you guys' opinions in the comments below. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this Pokeball, and I believe this NPC is actually a nurse who will actually heal me. So that'll be awesome. So let me go ahead and beat this guy up, grab the Pokeball, and go get healed by the cutie nurse. Alright, that Pokeball, excuse me, contained, I'm totally messing up. That Pokeball contained a spell tag, which is not a super useful item. We do have to battle her, which is actually really, I totally forgot about that, but after we battle her, she'll actually heal us. I do remember that after the first heal, she'll heal your PP for the first heal, I think, like for the storyline, but after that, I think she actually won't heal your PP, because then you could just like infinitely hunt here, like you could infinitely hoard and sweet scent here for Litwick, which would be really cool. Wow, we actually destroyed that thing even through the citrus berry. That was awesome to see, but yeah, I'm pretty sure she actually won't heal you, or she won't heal your PP after the first time, which is a really cool balance mechanic that I really like. I think it's really interesting. Alrighty, that battle against the nurse was actually semi-difficult because my strategy got beat up. The Alola Mola it's such a defensive wall. It was actually really, really difficult to break through. The Gothita and the Audino were super easy. I literally killed them in one move. But yeah, that Alamola took like 3 or 4, and it was able to do a lot of chip damage to my strategy. There we go. We get the heal though, which is super, super nice. Now we're fully healed. Really glad they implemented that because I would have had to go all the way back to town and then come back. So I'm going to have to battle both of these trainers to grab these Pokeballs. So I'm going to go ahead and blast through that really quick. Wow, okay, a huge issue is that the nurse actually doesn't heal your PP at all, even on the first heal of the storyline. So my beat up is actually totally out of PP, which is really, really important in this, in this part of the storyline where everything's like ghost type, right? So that's really awkward. I think for this fight, I might just Dragon Dance once or twice, and I have to start throwing up Facades. It might be worth to go ahead and like Ether or Elixir. Yeah, I think it's worth. I don't think I have any Lepa Berries, unfortunately. If I had Lepa Berries, that would be ideal, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use an Elixir. I think it's... Oh, is it every... Wait, what happened? Okay, I kind of wasted Elixir then. I definitely wanted to use an Ether instead, so Elixir, I always confuse those items, so bit of a waste, but I don't know, not the worst thing in the world. Elixir is going to be raise the PP of every single move, whereas Ether is only 1, or vice versa. I always get confused, like I just said. So bit of a waste, but not the worst thing in the world. At the worst, it's probably like 10k Pokeyen waste at the very worst. So not too bad. This thing, I really hope I outspeed. I do have 1 Dragon Dance up. Yes, if this thing hit me with a like flying attack, it could have been brutal. Especially a special one. Okay, whew. Thankfully, we take that thing out. I also might use a potion, like, out of battle to heal up my Scraggy. My Scraggy's surprisingly taking a beating. I'm kind of surprised. Okay, let's go ahead and pop some sort of potion or some sort of heal item. I know I have something. It's super potions. That's enough, right? It's like 50 HP, 60 HP. There we go. Perfect. Let's go ahead and grab this. We get TM Shadow Claw. So, really, really important TM. Not really, really important, but pretty solid. It's not super... It's used... Shadow Claw is used kind of nichely in PvP. I think Linoon might run Shadow Claw. Like, it might do like Seed Bomb. Linoon is like, I think the typical set for Linoon is Extreme Speed, Belly Drum, Shadow Claw, Seed Bomb, I believe. I could be wrong, but I think that's the traditional sort of moveset. I should be able to break through this dude pretty easily. Shouldn't be a huge deal. It's just take me 2 shots. Yeah, he's pretty bulky and he did intimidate me, but it should, yeah, 2 get KO'd as long as there's no leftovers. Okay, whew. Perfect. There we go. Easy peasy fight. Once again, I'm going to quickly heal my Scraggy out of battle because I really don't want him dying at this point in the tower. It would be really, really annoying. So we're going to use that fresh water, heal 30 HP, grab this Pokeball, and then head up this staircase. Oh, there's actually... Wait, I didn't know this. I actually had no idea there was Elgium in this tower. I want to catch this dude if possible. I'm going to switch to my... my Breloom's alive because it got healed, which is nice, but I can't false swipe it. Actually, no, it's Psychic type, right? Yeah, I got Breloom. Yeah, I actually should be able to false swipe Spore this thing. I had no idea that Elgium was in the Celestial Tower. I actually thought it was like 100% Litwick. Pretty similar to, I guess there are other Pokemon in Lavender Tower as well. I think there's like Zubat or Golbat and like Haunter in the tower. Wow, that false swipe did surprisingly little damage. Wait, why is this thing so bulky? Oh my god, and that did so much damage. I'm going to Spore this thing first then. This is actually a pretty complicated catch. That's hilarious. Oh my god, now I see. The Elgium used Power Split. That's hysterical. How did I miss that? That's really, really funny. So I actually took on his attack stat. We split attack stats. That's really, really funny. So I should be able to Pokeball from here and hopefully catch. Yes. Okay, there we go. Elgium around half HP, Spored. Get that Pokeball catch. Let's go ahead and add it to the Pokedex. Check the stats. Wow, that's actually pretty decent. Like 20 plus across and 5 stats. I'm definitely gonna mark that as noted. That's awesome. Sure, I'll take that. I feel like I haven't had a noted Pokemon in a long time. I've been catching a decent amount of Pokemon to add to the deck, so I'm super happy with that. Up the staircase we go. We should be coming on to Stylus soon. Yes. I don't know what happens up here, but I'm just excited to be able to unlock the gym again. It's always complicated in Univille. Oh yeah, this cutscene. I feel like I remember this cutscene being actually genuinely very cool. Let me go ahead and... So she, like, helps a Pokemon. It's very, very cute. She, like, healed a Pokemon. Has this cute little speech. I want to see her, like, ring the bell. I feel like something happens. Do I ring the bell? Ring the bell. I'm going to press F12. This is going to be super cinematic. So I just hid the HUD. I rang the bell. Sure. Then what? The issue is if I hide the HUD, I can't see the chat. Did something happen? I'm just stuck. I can't even... Here we go. Show me the cinematic stuff. What a pretty sound. Oh, she called me strong. Okay. Kind and a strong dude. Thank you, Skyla. How sweet. I think that's it. I think we literally just like see like a soft emotional side of her. Ring a bell. And now we've unlocked her gym. Can we fly back to it from here? Yes, okay, that's awesome that we can fly from the top. All right, awesome. We've unlocked Skyla's gym. Now we should be able to heal up and go take on that gym and then increase our max obedience level. And that'll give us the opportunity to evolve our Scrafty into Scrafty and then really start progressing even more Pokemon. That's awesome. That's super, super huge. I'm really, really excited for this. Let's go ahead and head up to the gym, which is up here north. And right here, and I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed episode 10 of Road to PokeMMO. If you did, hit that like button physically. That would let me know if you guys did enjoy it. That helps me out a ton. Lets me know what you guys like. And subscribe for future PokeMMO content. If you want to motivate me to make more content, subscribing, dropping a YouTube membership, liking the videos. You know, it's all about, like, if you guys are enjoying the content, supporting the content makes me produce more content. That's as simple as that. So thank you all so much. Check out the playlist links down below if you want more content. If you're hungry for more content, this wasn't enough for you, check out the playlist links. Consider joining the Discord if you want to ask any questions, learn about the game, or just meet some fellow friends who really care about this game, you know? And then once again, like I kind of vaguely mentioned earlier, if you want to go above and beyond, considering becoming a YouTube member to me for $5 a month is an incredible way to go above and beyond and support me, and it means a ton. So thank you all so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode in the comments below, and I wish you all the best of luck in your PokeMMO journey.